Good afternoon, everyone. On this episode of Let's Go Explorin', we are going to take you on a tour of Bennett Spring State Park. We will show you, of course, the various parts of the stream and the 3 fishing zones, as well as lodging, camping, and activities, so that you can make the best plan for your next visit. We are going to begin our tour at the spring area. As you enter the park, you will take the first left and continue to the parking lot across from the spring. Okay, we are here. The first thing you will notice are these duplex cabins. Probably my favorite place to stay in the park because it is so close to the stream. In total, Bennett Spring State Park offers 65 lodging units made up of these duplex cabins, motel rooms, and 4-plex units. Some single cabins are also available. The spring, which provides 100 million gallons of clear, cold water daily, is the beginning of Zone 1. Here you are allowed to fish with fly only. Let's head on up the road. Back here, we will find the trailhead for the Natural Tunnel Trail hike. This is a 7.4-mile loop trail. You should plan to spend at least 5.5 hours if you do the whole thing. The trail rating is moderate, and the trail surface is natural. There are some inclines more than 10% and stream crossings without bridges. The natural tunnel formation is the highlight of this hike. As we head back out, we are going to make a left turn at the spring and drive up the hill to Shelter A and the Gauge House. The beautiful shelter areas are available on a first-come, first-served basis unless reserved. These are wonderful areas to have family picnics or barbecues. Be sure to visit the Gauge House, where you'll have a bird's eye view of the stream. As we continue, we will again drive past the spring and all of Zone 1, making a couple of stops. Here's another look at the Gauge House. One of the most scenic and photographed places in Bennett is this little rock dam, named the Holland Dam. What a beautiful view as the water rushes over the rocks and tumbles into the next section of stream. Restrooms are conveniently located and well kept. One feature we use often are these picnic barbecue areas along the stream. Here you can see what's offered. Many are in very picturesque locations, as well as the popular fishing holes. As you will see, we are about to pull into one of the popular fishing spots, the Hatchery Dam or waterfall. What? No parking? This is the end of Zone 1 and the beginning of Zone 2. Well, let's continue across the bridge and find a place to stop so we can look at the bridge and the waterfall. Oh, I heard that you can see a bear in a tree near here. Well, at least its face. Let's see if we can find it too. Here we are. By the way, that's Blake standing on the bridge. Okay, Zone 2 begins at the Hatchery Dam, aka waterfall, and continues downstream to the Whistle Bridge. Here, only flies and artificial lures are permitted. Ah, I never get tired of these views. Okay, let's continue. I have lots to show you and the bear tree to locate. While the hatchery is undergoing some renovation, you can still buy some fish food and feed the trout. At the end of the hatchery, you can see where the hatchery water spills into the stream. And very close to this is our bear tree. Can you see the bear's face? It is easier to see in the morning or afternoon when the sun illuminates the bear face from the front. Lots of people visit Bennett Spring every year, but I don't think many have noticed this fun natural feature. Let's see how many pics we can get in the comments below. I hope you check it out on your next trip. Alright, next up is the park store. This is where you buy your daily fishing tag. It's also a pretty good stop for gifts, clothing, snacks, or gear. Let's go in and check it out. I have to admit, that's a pretty nice park store. Continuing on, we are going to head over to another part of Zone 2 and check that out. Just upstream is where we saw the hatchery water spilling into the stream. This is a very popular stretch of stream. And as we look all the way down the stream, we can see the end of Zone 2 at Whistle Bridge. I'm standing in the picnic area, and as you look straight over, you can see the stream. If you look behind me, you'll also find the lodge, the dining lodge. And I'll tell you what, they do have one of the best breakfasts around. So if you come down, I'm sure their meals are good any time of day, but yes, breakfast is good. Let's go drive over Whistle Bridge and see what's on the other side. Looking at the bridge from here, the right side of the bridge is the end of Zone 2, and the left side of the bridge is the beginning of Zone 3. It's always good to be cautious here. There are fishermen of all ages on the bridge. Just across Whistle Bridge is where you'll find Shelter House B. Let's see what this plaque says. Renaissance Award, acknowledging outstanding works within Missouri State Parks. This shelter house is considerably larger. Those beams. Ceiling. Considerably larger than the first one. Lots of room in here. And look at this. Woo-wee! Not just one, but two. And of course a play area. Lots of picnic tables on the outside as well. And then I'm going to show you what's out the back. So as you walk out the back, you're actually going to come back up on the stream. And this is going to be Zone 3 bait area. And this is a really pretty sweet little hole. Another little picnic area right here next to the stream. Here's the view looking back at the shelter house. Such a nice area here, tucked away just on the other side of Whistle Bridge. Probably my favorite trail for any season, but especially fall, is the Whistle Trail. Accessed just this side of the bridge, Whistle Trail is about 1 mile. It's rated moderate and has areas of shifting rock, slippery surfaces, rocks, roots, steep grades more than 10% incline, and bluffs or drop-offs next to the trail. It gives awesome views of the stream below and the surrounding hilltops. Stay tuned. We have more lodging, camping, all of Zone 3, and a look at the Niangua River coming right up. This is a look at the fourplex units and the motel rooms. Zone 3 runs from Whistle Bridge all the way to the Niangua River. Only soft plastic bait, unscented, natural, and scented bait are permitted. No flies or artificial lures are allowed in Zone 3. This is Susie Hole in Zone 3, just behind Shelter House B, where we were a few moments ago. Some of you may be interested in camping, so let's go check out the campgrounds.
Hi there. Do you mind if I just drive through and take a look? No. Do you have a map of the sites?
We do that. It's
Awesome.
a pretty little map.
That's okay. That'll help. I didn't get very close to you.
This is number 1 campground over here.
Okay.
That's full of 50 amps of electric water. And you have 4 more up the hill. The ones on the left, when you go up in the roadwise, is 2 and 3, and they only got 30 amps.
Okay.
No water at the side.
Okay.
Just like we And then you come back down and look on the other side, that's part 5.
Oh, okay.
There should be a number. Yeah, there's a number on there to make reservations or.
Okay. That's perfect. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Just drive around all you like.
Thank you.
Okay, let's just drive through campground number 2. These sites have nice, level concrete pads and electric. As we head back out, there's one more lodging unit I want to show you. I like these units because they're a little more secluded, just up the hill from campground number 1. Now that we're back down the hill, let's go ahead and take a quick drive through campground number 1. These campsites have sewer, electric, and water, so full hookups here. Definitely not as wooded and very level. Here the stream runs on the right side of the road. It is all zone 3 and it runs all the way to where the stream meets the Niangua River. And just in front of us are located the rest of the duplex cabins. This area is usually pretty busy, with people either putting in or taking out of the Niangua River. And if you look close, you'll notice that fishermen like to utilize this area as well. This is a good view of where the stream empties into the Niangua. I hope this tour has helped you to better plan for your next trip.